Dreamforce was in 2018. I was working for a different company back then, and it came on the heels of GDPR being enforced and implemented in Europe. So a lot of my work during that year had to do with figuring out how to bring a multinational corporation in compliance with GDPR with worldwide operations, so very kind of operational tasks. Then I got to Dreamforce, and I moved very quickly from very tactical operational things into like a massive amount of innovation being done in the space of Salesforce and marketing technology. So it was a very refreshing experience. It did change kind of my perspective on things a lot, and it made me realize the power of the community that I could give things to and I could get a lot of learning from. It was a very interesting experience because we are a community that operates worldwide based out of our own home office or office. And you see all these people that you have seen kind of in a webinar, you've talked to in a virtual event, and now you have a physical place where they're all there. And at different times during the day, where they're like, look, this is the person that I talked to. It was a bit surreal, but extremely nice because these are people that you have built a familiarity with, you share a passion with, and when you see each other, you immediately connect. I had super nice times with, for example, with Marcos, somebody that I've worked with in different things throughout the years, but we have never met each other. And it was instant connection, and we instantly knew kind of how to talk to each other and what to talk to each other about. I think the main benefit of stopping by the home for marketers is that for once, you finally have the time and the space to have those deeper, wide-ranging conversations about topics that interest you, that you never can have through Twitter or on a Slack community. But there you can just grab a bite or grab a drink and talk with another person who cares about the same things you care for hours on end. For the good and for the bad, Dreamforce is a lot like a large music festival. You have kind of the headliner acts that bring you there and the reasons that bring you there. But also probably you want to go there with a set of friends or people that you know, and you want to live that experience together. So make sure that you mark on the agenda those things you really want to see, the bands, artists you really want to see, whether that is a specific session or whether that's the keynote. Wear comfortable shoes. You're going to be on your feet a lot. And the most important part for me is to leave room for magic to happen. Don't jam-pack your agenda with 30 things. Just as you would do in a music festival, wander around and see what is this weird band that's playing on the third stage. The same thing is going to happen. You're going to wander into a session or into an exhibitor booth that you didn't know anything about, and you're going to have a wonderful time discovering something new. So leave room for that magic to happen. I would say, one, the social aspect of it. So getting to spend time with people that I otherwise see very rarely. Getting to learn from pioneers of the community, be it Mike Cruiser, Andrea, Marcos, Ben Lamoth, having time to build a relationship with them and learn from them. And I would say also giving back. I will be speaking also this year. I have an interesting talk about how you can use generative AI to do different things in the Salesforce ecosystem. So also giving back a tiny bit and making sure that everybody else who comes by leaves home with more ideas and more interesting things to develop during the year.